Right then, folks. So we're actually on the way to. Over there is the hotel. Look at that. That's mad. On the way to the town hall. Where are we going? The town hall?
Yeah, I think so. The old town gate, old hall thing.
The old town gate hall thing. So keep going.
And it's Sunday. There's nothing's open.
Yeah. So lovely and quiet. The roads are quiet. I mean, it's like being in Spain, to be honest. But yeah. We'll see you soon, folks. I'd like to go in that basement. Looks really old, doesn't it?
Yeah. Looks Jewish. That makes sense. Yeah. It's got that vibe, doesn't it? Oh, it's an entrance there.
Jesus, folks.
Well, some of the windows are downstairs, so I assume it's habited.
Opposite the.
So we're turning right.
Look at that!
Oh wow. That was it.
Church or cathedral.
That's one. That's the bit.
That's the one you can see, yeah?
It's too much to film here, folks, isn't it?
Very nice.
Sure, it's not lived in there.
Really old. Some of the windows were.
I mean, this town should have seen quite a lot of action because it was near the eastern. Is it the eastern or the western front of Russia? Eastern front.
Yeah.
So, because it's near the eastern front, it should have seen a lot of action, shouldn't it? Really?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Because this is like a main. This is a big city, so.
That's why a lot of buildings are newer than these.
Yeah.
Isn't that mad? Is that what we're looking at?
Also, I don't know what the drone law is here. I've just gone by the fact that I just drone.
You didn't drive that out as a cathedral or a church.
Billboard for advertising, the round ones.
I don't understand it. Yeah, you can with this one.
Oh yeah. Cobblestone style.
Yeah. That's don't it?
You see that?
Yeah.
Coming along, they cover it over.
It's tarmacked over, so that's the old.
Somebody crazy nice.
1907, that building there. That is mental, isn't it?
Nice, isn't it?
I can't believe some of the buildings we got here. Absolutely mad.
So we may as well cross over because we've got to go right.
Is that
Right.
town hall there then?
Possibly.
Look at that building. Bloody hell, folks.
I think we're in the vicinity anyway.
Big old crossings, folks. Big old crossings.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Isn't that mad?
look how nice the stones are, and you get like they redo Dover and they patch it up with tarmac.
Yeah. It's awful, isn't it? You look at Dover, folks. Oh, rubbish.
Why would you do that? When you edge it up properly and finish it.
It costs money, doesn't it? Tarmac's nice and cheap.
Just lamp a load of tarmac on there.
Tarmac's.
Probably have it left over. Oh, sorry, let go.
Propped it in.
Oh yeah. CCTV, I'm guessing.
Just pop it up.
Oh wow.
Early's ingenuity.
Put some concrete
Oh, that's the town hall. There the gate.
That's the main bit, yeah.
like encapsulated town. So just looking at this. So just looking at that, and that's the what we call like a bar without and bar within. It's like the gate into the castellated town.
That's mad, isn't it?
Could be the old moat workings.
Yeah, it's true actually. Drawbridge bit.
Drawbridge.
Yeah. Yeah, could have been.
Possibly excavated when they've been putting this tramway in. So it looks like they're adding more tramway here.
There's a lot of redevelopment going on, isn't there?
We're doing a lot, aren't we?
It's very rubbery.
It smells like a park.
There's a map over there, maybe some in English. We can have a little look.
Yeah, let's have a look, folks, shall we? Cool.
Yeah.
Mad, isn't it?
I'm putting it out there, look.
What's that?
I reckon that follows the level.
Like an hour worth.
Just gonna put it out there. You've got the bit of wall either side, and then you've got like a red bit.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's put in to show where the original walls were.
Could have been, yeah.
Maybe it did link up
Yeah.
to that. What's lovely, isn't it?
We can see where at one point concrete and over it. We put membrane over
Yeah.
the concrete straight over.
Because that looks like plywood there.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
They've tried to preserve that's something of historical importance, and I think that was where the moat was, and that was the drawbridge there.
Yeah.
Similar to them forts, you took me to Grain Fort,
Yeah.
and they had the gate working like that with a drawbridge,
That's it, yeah.
and then there was a moat with a drawbridge there,
Yeah.
possibly.
Possibility, yeah.
And that's
Probably.
all what it really is on these.
Yeah, to see what it says on their folks. Little bikes.
Some weird bits sticking out, isn't it? You know what? The bank tells that.
Maybe this one is bigger.
Wow.
The first word on that building was president, but I didn't know the
What's that?
second.
Poland, Russia?
It's the border probably, because that's the border. This is now Kaliningrad. There you go, Kaliningrad. So that's the border.
Wow.
We are somewhere here. We're there, Olsztyn.
Wow, so we're really close, aren't we?
And we go in around here is the Hitler bunkers, because this is Missouri. These are the lakes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we're going like around here. So we're quite close. We'll be quite close to the border. But yeah, that's Russia.
Is that the Russian border?
Yeah, it's a bit of land they stole.
So we've got to take the old passports for that, folks.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the Russian border there.
Yep.
Brown,
Going?
the brown line.
We're going around here, yeah.
That's good,
But
mate.
we're here
Long
now.
way away.
Long way away, 200 miles.
Probably doing them forts in Russia.
Not far.
Yeah.
Yeah, them forts in Russia look good.
That's what I said. There's probably going to be some sort of border control.
I think going to Russia is like restricted at the minute. I've not checked the Home Office.
It's restricted. Yeah, but even pre-war, there's always the control. You can't just go in. It's not like an open border. I don't believe anyway.
No.
I think because they're not a part of the EU, are they? So it shouldn't be an open border.
It's still formed.
Yeah, there'll be something to do. But now, obviously, more so because.
What's going on?
Bless you.
And
Hay
then we're
fever.
not allowed to go to America for like several years after that.
Yeah.
They don't like. Is that right? They don't like going to.
Yeah, that is a lot of countries because I want to go to North Korea, and if I go to North Korea, I can't go to America
That's weird, isn't it?
without
Why?
going to get a specific visa and applying, which they can refuse me because that's on one of their questions. Have you been? So I've,
Yeah,
mad,
the
isn't
ESTA thing. They can just refuse you at the airport, can't
You
they?
can understand if you were there for a year because you could have done something suspicious. But if I'm there for 1 week holiday, what
You
really could I do?
You could have gone and picked up Inter.
It's just like,
Get out, man.
So meanwhile,
yeah, I
we're at-
suppose.
how do you say that again? Pronounce that again?
Olsztyn.
Olsztyn. We're
Yeah.
in Olsztyn.
Probably not
Olsztyn.
perfect, but
Olsztyn.
That's
Olsztyn.
the old fortification.
that's a town hall gate, I think.
Yeah.
Town Hall Gate, folks. Amazing.
So that means mayor of Olsztyn, the mayor of the town.
So is that like
That.
is that like a town
Oh
hall?
yeah.
Oh.
It says like President.
Yeah, it's a mayor of. Oh, no one there. Yeah, you go.
The old doors.
Wow. There's a hinge and a half, isn't it, that?
There's 3 of them on each side.
That's even handcrafted. You can see where.
The size of the hinge.
I bet this looks good at night. It's all lit up as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got like ELPs at the ground.
Lots of firing slits.
See how that's been modified at some point.
It's all way originally.
Brings it in.
It all looks pretty new, to be honest.
Hinges.
Yeah,
There's a lot of these. Yeah.
See this? You see the rock in the thing here?
Yeah.
It's just been built round.
Is that too big to move?
Possibly, yeah. Use it a bit of foundation, eh?
Right, to use it in.
Wow, look, there you go.
Not Burger King, Kebab King.
Kebab King.
That's fancy.
What do it looks like inside there?
This is on the inside of the gatehouse. The walled area.
That's that's the Virgin Mary, I believe. Yeah. I believe so. I'm not 100%. I'll ask for that. I'll ask my translator.
Yeah.
Translator.
Stand by for an update, views.
I believe it is.
I'm assuming that continued as well, looking at the end of the bricks. It didn't just stop like that.
I think it was
Town. And then this is like new, of course.
shame that's there, isn't it? Such as that's a chain restaurant, that Sphinx.
Oh, look.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Don't have too much in the lead.
Look, down there, church.
Jesus Christ, you.
Is that old original lamp?
Oh yeah.
We'll go to the church.
Well, might as well, eh? Well, really, look down there.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We used to have a little wander.
Indeed.
Come back down there after.
Look at the cobbles, yeah. Cobblestones.
Why?
I can understand the pavement because old people have to fall over. I get that, but the road.
Yeah. That's not part of the plan, is it? Which one?
Door.
Mad, isn't it? Look at that. It's lovely, isn't it?
Imagine how much it would cost to make that nowadays.
Stained glass.
Yeah.
Well, ask that guy from the National Trust who's remaking all those the big metal doors for the World War II stuff.
Look how ornate the brackets are. It's not just a bracket. You know
See,
what I mean?
that is ornate, but I hate it on urban exploration videos when they say, "Oh, look at how ornate this is," and it's from the 1970s, and it's all square.
That is
ornate.
very
That's
decorative.
lovely.
That is, yes.
They've made something that needs to be there for use, pretty sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing it out there, but that isn't as old as it looks.
No, I'm
Because
wondering
that's
that.
pressed.
Maybe it was redone. Maybe that's how it was, and they've redone
That's
it.
pressed steel.
I was going to say, I was wondering more if maybe the door and they
There might have been a lot of damage in the Second World War.
Yeah. but
I like
that's-
this, look.
That sheet steel that's been pressed.
How round it is,
With a
look.
guillotine. So they've had that.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Solid as a rock as well, isn't it? Look at that mortar.
60s.
Oh, really? So we just stood here and had a really good thing about this really ornate door, and actually it might have
It's
been.
actually quite
It's a church.
Yeah.
Madness, folks, isn't it?
When we go, we've got to go back this way, so I want to walk down, not back up.
Okay.
It's got 2,000 written on
Tell you when it was built, and there's all us going, you know, this antique church.
that.
It's been here like 20 years. You just got to do what Ian does and say it with like so
Confident.
Yeah. This is
Believe me.
The what?
That is
Can you drink it?
We could go inside. I just don't know how it
Vodka,
seems
isn't
to feel. No, vodka is water.
Oh.
I don't know what pit. I don't know what pit.
You're going to drink some holy water here?
I don't know. It doesn't say you can drink
I don't know
that.
what pit's what. I'm going to just keep asking Monica to translate.
You can drink it.
You can?
Yeah.
Keep
Oh.
I don't know if it's West or
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, amazing.
Go for it.
There you go, folks. Is it good?
Yeah, just water. I'm not one of these people that can taste the difference. For me, it's just water.
This is going badly.
Is this where we all get cryptosporidium? We're written off the rest of the week.
Isn't it Legionnaires you get from stagnant water?
It is, yeah.
Come on, Chris. Chris has got to do this, folks.
Really? It's not from drinking. It's from...
The bacteria gets in your lung lines.
Oh wow. Go on then, Andy. You're gonna have
Am I
some.
going for it?
Yeah.
I got a close up of you there.
Positive water.
I went in for a zoom shot.
Oh, that's lovely and cold.
probably just connected to the mains water supply.
You know, that's actually really refreshing.
Yeah.
Very refreshing.
Lovely, folks. That.
Yeah, we'll turn it off not to waste it.
But I don't taste the difference. You go to like people, you go to a different country, all that doesn't taste right. For me, it's just water.
No,
I can't.
that's perfect.
It does taste nice.
You know, like Monica says our water because it's chalky. Obviously, for me, it's normal.
I notice it in the UK.
You don't. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't notice it.
I notice some bits in like Sussex and that water tastes less chalky. That actually changes.
It is holy, but I don't know how it is filmed inside. It's holy.
So,
It's really nice. Like pretty inside.
How was it?
I don't think you should film because they're doing a doing a service. But have a look. So that, folks, is Jan Paweł II in Polish, which is John Paul II, the first Polish Pope. I'm not sure that it's in 2000s, I believe.
Right.
He's like a saint here. Yeah, he was the first Polish person to be a pope. From Krakow originally.
Oh right. So that bloke there.
Sorry, yeah, Jan Paweł II is how you say.
Yam.
Jan Paweł II. II is two. So
Right.
yeah, John Paul II. It's a translation. Yeah.
Wow. Madness. It's a great church, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Big, isn't it?
It is big. Feeling pretty refreshed after that holy water, I must admit.
After sleep for me, it was a nice.
yeah, I
Bed was
bet.
quite. It felt like memory foam, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice here.
Right.
Onwards and upwards.
Andy said, what could it be? So there's bullet holes in the old doorway of the church there from the Second World War, it seems.
Massive, isn't
sort
it?
of does line up around the door, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, why would ever be Pope? He's like saint there. He's like really loved. Yeah. He's from Krakow. He's,
That's pretty intense.
he was just before, I believe he was Pope before the church. I think it was early 2000.
Mad.
Door open, maybe I'll shut it.
First walk back in.
I felt like everybody was looking at me.
I did. That's why I back round the corner. At least you were right, camera around.
Yeah, you can just do that. Fez is a bit bigger than that.
Yes, that was the town hall, Monica said.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Right, can we go around?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Side entries, Don't confess my sins. You actually do that here, don't you? Because that's what Catholics do. You confess you. Yeah, it's a
I don't
massive
think-
Catholic
I
country.
don't think they've got enough time.
That is true. Yeah, sit there in there. I've always wanted to do it though. Just This would be really odd, wouldn't it? Well, for me, it would be really odd.
Yeah.
You know, sitting in a little tiny room and the priest is hidden behind this grated, you know.
There's a lot of that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of interesting shops around here.
Oh, you're Virgin Mary here shop.
Possibility.
Merchandise store.
Church merch.
That was the Virgin Mary.
Oh, it was?
That on that gate, yeah.
Right, so I got the Sony A7S out, folks, because the other camera was overheating. The DJI Osmo Action.
That's not good, is it?
No, I think maybe because of the weather, folks. I don't know. Perhaps it's a winter camera. I don't know. Because I'm recording at 60 frames a second at 2K.
Was it overheating to the point that it's stopping,
We did that
not working, or?
Yeah, I might have to change the resolution down because it's working hard.
Okay.
Na pontonie, gdzie bezkresne szumi morze, będę kuchtą, majtkiem, żaglem, jeśli pan mi dziś pomoże. No, to.
Siadaj, koźle!
Siadaj, kośle.
Na tym garku i zaczynaj skrobać rzekę. Gotów obiad! Zrywa to.
Aha.
Każdy z nas
those fancy things on it.
I think they're about 15k, aren't they, for one of them?
It's cheaper if you can get it in the back of the hire car today.
It's certainly a competitor to an R1 or the Japanese motorcycles. Like
I love the for me, it'd be a Honda or a BMW. I'd probably choose Honda because they're more affordable. But if I had a choice,
Fireblades are 15 grand.
mate, they were $7 grand when I was looking.
£15,000 for one of them. Yeah.
Wow.
So they've doubled in price. When honestly, with my motorbike days, and I was like 19, 20, they were 7, 8 grand.
Man,
Well, yeah, that's about,
time-
2 years ago.
does more expensive over time, doesn't
Look,
they?
this is where Johnny Norton buys his shades.
Oh yeah. All sorts of shops here, folks.
That thing you smoke in that with the big pipes, and you got water in there.
Yeah, like the
I think a lot of people do weed with that. Yeah, but you can get just flavoured tobacco. A lot of people do in the Arab world. It's really nice.
yeah,
It's
it's not actually have cannabis.
it's just a cigarette, but flavoured. But apparently, if you have one shisha, it's 200 cigarettes worth. Which is bad. What?
So Fezzy
Weed and seeds.
Don't do it.
No, yeah, don't do it. Basically, that is my advice. Weed and seeds. We missed that.
Oh, it's the weed and seeds.
Weeds and seeds.
Interesting.
Well, that's warm.
It is. You can actually float in that.
Looks lovely, doesn't it? Inviting, that does.
Stand up in that.
Not in that way.
What you want?
Looks inviting.
It does.
Not in that way.
Look how clean it is though. There's no shopping trolleys.
I think it's disgusting they built over that.
The legs on the way.
Yeah, was it already built over? Is that what you? Ah, okay. Fair enough then. Right. I don't know how much of a castle it is. I think it's ruins. And
You should always bring your stuff with you.
well,
Yeah. Oh, do you know, we could walk up and look and see how much castle there is.
I don't mind.
Let's go, folks.
10 minutes, so in this way. So
That's 20 minutes rest.
Yeah.
Well, we stop and look at it. You do that?
I don't mind. I don't mind either way.
Should we Google Maps it and see if we can drive that later when we're in the car?
Could do. I don't mind.
we'll just
We
hit
could
all
walk
locations.
back up that way and then head towards back to the car and make a plan, and we could go do some bunkers. And there's another castle that you drive to I'd like to film. Maybe.
Yeah.
40 odd kilometres away.
Up there, get some lunch.
You want
Indeed.
lunch, right? We haven't even had breakfast. You've got really fast metabolism, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I'm jealous, to be fair. Yeah.
You're like a squirrel, you store them.
Yeah, honestly it is, I do. My metabolism has gone in reverse over the years.
I mean, I'm fine.
I'm actually
Food last
fine.
night, not bothered.
Because I ate a bag of crisps late, didn't I, and went to bed. So,
Right then, folks.
reggae and shisha. I do like a bit of shisha. It's like something you'd see in Canterbury, isn't it? Sort of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like a lovely look. We should go in that like in the week, like for a drink.
I'm up for anywhere, mate.
I'm up that.
Looks like my sort of pub, that, folks.
That's a nightclub. Should we go in there later?
Hooker club.
Hooker club. Let's go in the hooker club.
Good, actually.
That's a door and a half.
I don't think I'm actually hungry enough to sit down at a restaurant and have
I don't feel it's when it's hot.
So that pub weren't a pub, it was a record store. Crazy, folks.
Yeah, and look at that.
See, this is the time for portrait.
There's always time for portrait, folks. There's always time for portrait. That is a tip for #1 fan.